Quincy pulls off his shirt. Monica moves back into position. Quincy drops down low. Monica fakes, gets him to leave his feet. She slips under him and scores. She laughs. Monica continues. Too bad you got your mama's height, huh? Quincy pulls off his sweats, leaving him in just drawers. Monica takes in the view as she moves back into position. She holds the ball out, taunting. Quincy pretends to reach for it, but grabs her breast instead. Quincy, oh my bad. She drives. Quincy just steps out of the way and lets her score. Monica snatches the ball off the floor. Yo, where's the D? Quincy, right here. Monica turns, finds Quincy butt naked. He moves her against the wall and kisses her. Monica drops the ball, wraps her arms around him. She smiles. Monica, I won. Quincy, I wanted you to. Game over. They hit it. Interior, ESPN studio. Sportscaster Dick Vitale talks animatedly about the upcoming season. Dick Vitale. It's the start of the new college season, and I'm like a kid in a candy store. Too many great teams to choose from. You have your Dukes, Kentucky's, Arkansas, but my surprise treat this season. Interior basketball court sportscaster Robin Roberts reports on the upcoming women's season. Robin Roberts, USC. The women of Troy have made it to the Sweet 16 last year and are returning 4 starters from the squad. And many consider their recurring class one of the best in the nation, the highlight of that class. Interior ESPN Studios, Dick Vitale. Is Quincy McCall, one of my diaper dandies. He's a real PTP, a primetime player. Every college in the country wanted him, but he chose to follow his father's footsteps and become a Trojan. He's going to have a lot on his shoulders this season. Interior basketball court, Robin Roberts. But Coach Cheryl Miller feels that if just one of her freshmen has a breakout year, they can go all the way. It's a long season. Anything can happen. But one thing is for sure. Interior ESPN studio, Dick Vitale. It's going to be awesome, baby. Montage, Interior Sports Arena, night. 100 flashballs pops as Quincy jogs out the center court. The crowd goes crazy as Interior Campus Gym, night. Monica sits on the bench watching Cedra run the floor against UNLV as Interior Sports Arena, night. Quincy drives to the three-point line against Kyle and puts it up. It drops through the net. He pounds his fist against the number 22 on his chest. Nods to Zeke standing behind the bench as Interior Campus Gym, night. Coach Miller motions to Monica. She jumps up, pulls off her sweats. She jogs past Arizona bench and onto the floor as Interior Sports Area, night. Quincy goes up for a dunk against North Carolina. He jams it in, grips the rim, and pulls his legs up high as Interior Kaiser Arena, night. Monica catches a long outlet pass. She drops a no-look bounce pass between 2 Berkeley defenders to a teammate who scores. She jogs back as Interior Sports Arena, night. Zeke grips Quincy's head proudly, affectionately as they walk off the floor at their game against Washington as Interior Washington of University of Connecticut Gamble Pavilion, night. Cedra crashes to the floor, immediately grabs at her ankle. Monica rises off the bench. Cut to Interior Sports Bar, night. Televisions hang from every corner, broadcasting various games. Zeke and Quincy sit at the bar. Quincy is still hyped from his game. Quincy, up and under between 2 defenders with the left hand? That's got to make Sports Center. Zeke just nods at the bartender owner, crosses over. He is an ex-ball player named Terry. Quincy continues. They can't stop me, Pop. Terry, what are you having, Zeke? Zeke, genuine draft. And orange juice for my kid. Terry, crossover's looking good, Quincy. I know your old man didn't teach you that. Zeke, didn't need a crossover to post you up. Terry laughs as he moves off to fix the drinks. Something is on Zeke's mind, but before he can speak on it, Quincy, the numbers I'm putting up are better than any freshman. Some people are saying I'm a definite lottery pick. Zeke suddenly focuses. Zeke, what people? Quincy, people. Zeke, well, tell them to mind their damn business. You're smart enough to get a degree. Quincy, I'm also good enough to go pro. Zeke, you know how much higher the play level is in the NBA? Give yourself time to develop, Quincy. Get an education. The NBA ain't going nowhere. Quincy, you came out early. Zeke, your mom got pregnant. I had to make choices. You don't have a choice. Quincy, okay. Silence. Then, Zeke. Besides, the sooner you go pro, the sooner you have to deal with the mess I'm dealing with. Quincy, what mess? Zeke, there's this thing out there. This paternity suit. Quincy, what? Zeke, Some girls that's been hanging on at every party, and now I'm supposed to be their baby's daddy. Then, anyway, I told your mom I wanted to be the one who told you. Quincy, tell me what? Zeke, I just told you. Quincy, I mean, it's not true, is it? Zeke stares at his son. Zeke, you got the balls to ask me that? Quincy can't hold his father's look. Zeke shakes his head hurt. Quincy, sorry. Zeke, no, you need to hear me say it. I'll say it. It's not true. Quincy looks in his father's eyes, knows he's telling the truth. Quincy, so what are you going to do? Zeke, I want this thing to go to court, but my lawyer's telling me to settle. Quincy, why? Zeke, a case like this could hang around for months, and I'm up for this player's relationship job with the Clips. This gets out, false or not, no one will touch me. Quincy, what mom think? Zeke, we haven't exactly been living the fairy tale life the past few years. Something like this, it either brings a family closer or pushes them further apart. We'll just have to see how it plays out. Then, I'm giving her some space, a couple days. Just then, a college student approaches. College student, yo, Q, man, great game. Quincy, thanks. The student holds out a piece of paper. Can I get an autograph? Quincy nods, signs the guy's paper. Zeke watches his son, the rising star, exit McCall house. Night. Through the windows, we see Quincy enter the house. He glances around, then walks to the living room. He sees his mom sitting outside by the pool, drink in hand, looking torn up. He pulls open a sliding glass door. Nona jumps, then sees Quincy. She quickly puts her drink down. Nona, you scared me. Quincy, sorry. You okay? Nona, I'm fine. Quincy glances at her half-hidden drink glass. Quincy, last time I remember you drinking was when Marvin Gaye died. My response from Nona. Quincy continued. This about that? Nona, guess he talked to you. Quincy, don't sweat it, okay? Sooner or later, the truth will come out. Nona, beat. Whose truth are you talking about? Quincy, Mom, we can't let something like this mess up the family. She doesn't respond. Quincy studies her. Quincy continued. I mean, you believe him, right? Mom sits silent, humiliated. Quincy, continue. Mom, Nona, just leave it alone. Quincy, this is just about money. You know that. Nona, Quincy, please. Quincy, I mean, how many times have you told me yourself to watch out for these hoes? Nona, guess I should have been telling your father. Quincy, so you're going to take the word of some trick over Pops? He wouldn't lie. Nona grabs an envelope beside her and throws it at him. Confused, Quincy opens it. He pulls out a couple of photos. Zeke outside a party in one photo, his arm around a young woman. In another photo, they kiss. In another, they climb into his car. Quincy continued, what's this? Nona, I hired somebody. How pathetic is that? After all his late nights and meetings, and I still need proof. Quincy just stares at the photos. Nona continued, I used to think I was lucky to just be married to Zeke McCall, but I'm too tired. Quincy looks stricken, but he moves to Nona, comforts her as she cries. Exterior, track, night. Monica sits with a devastated Quincy, high up in the bleachers in the distance. The clock tower glows, 10:50. Quincy, don't put your hands in your pockets. Hold your head up. Always look a man in the eye. All the time I was hanging on his every word like he's God or something. Monica, I know he messed up, but that doesn't change what he's been to you. Quincy, what has he been to me? I mean, he looked at me in my face and lied like it was nothing, like it was easy. Then, and I'm standing there getting loud on my mom like she's the one with no sense. Monica, she understands. Quincy, he even had me wanting to play for the Clippers. Man, how stupid am I? Monica, you're not stupid. Quincy, I know a lot of brothers dog their wives. I just never thought my pops would do some shit like this. Monica puts her arms around him. They sit there quiet. Monica glances up at the clock tower. She reacts. Quincy, continue. What? Monica, nothing. Beat. Why don't we walk to my dorm? Quincy, I'm not up for running into nobody. Let's just kick it here, all right? Monica, I can't. Quincy, why not? Monica, coach has us on 11 o'clock curfew. If I'm late, I don't suit up. Quincy looks at her, almost in shock. Quincy, didn't realize you were watching the clock. Monica, I mean, I could stay a few more minutes. Quincy, nah, don't sweat it. Monica, Quincy, for real, I should be alone anyways. Monica reluctantly stands. Monica, will you call me when you get in? Quincy nods. Monica gives him a kiss, then she turns and crosses away. Interior, Monica, Shayla's dorm. Night, the lights are off, and Monica sits up in the bed. She wears boxers and one of Quincy's practice shirts. Shayla lies under her covers across the room. Monica, I shouldn't have left. Shayla, go to sleep. Monica, you should have seen him. Shayla, Mom, Cedric's out for one game, and you got to start. but you get caught breaking curfew and coach is going to send your ass back to the bench. You'll see your man tomorrow. Shayla's warning slowly sinks in. Finally, Monica lays down. Lay down.